What's going on, guys?
Hey y'all, how's everyone doing? Cool Doug Love, Julian, Analog Wings. Who else is in here?
Catherine, what's
Nice.
going on? What's going on? So, before we get started, first thing I have to do is import the media for the picture for the question of the day. But that will be done momentarily because the question of the day is sort of Autumn and I were talking before stream, but the question of the day has something to do with that. So, the question of the day is
When is the last time you collaborated on music? We want to know, chat. And also, was it in person? Was it online? Um, was there a, I don't know, was there a, is there a link? I don't know. Maybe not links. I don't know. Links can be dangerous. Hey, Julian.
what's going on, Julian? What's going on, Sympathetic?
But yeah, when was the last time y'all collaborated?
Yeah, I think, Autumn and I agree. The aspect of maybe not in person, but human regarding making music and being creative is like important, like very important, and like that's sometimes missing. Um, so, and it doesn't have to be in like making something that you feel proud of, but just like sitting down with other creative music people in whatever capacity and just like enjoying, like, hey, this
Yeah,
person has
just
different
like
ideas.
yeah, just like the vibe, yeah, it doesn't have to be pressure to like, oh, this has to be like the greatest thing ever.
Exactly. What's going on? What's going on, Matthew? Matthew says, made modular bleeps and bloops at a friend's crib the other day. Very cool.
Nice.
Oh, wow. But we have something on the very opposite side. Rainbow Mess says, probably 6 years ago, because you played bass and sang in this showcase thing. Did a remix of someone's song last year, but um, which is something. But yeah, that could be, it's tough. Oh, wow.
Nice.
Matthew says, high school garage band in the 90s. I mean, you I mean,
Wow.
I'm not saying that you're lying, but is this true or is this not true? That
The
was over 30
90s.
years ago.
So, was it I have a question for you. Was it grunge? Was it a grunge
In the 90s,
band?
I guess it had to
It
be
has to
Chris
be like
Cornell or nothing.
Nirvana.
Wow, I'm seeing a lot of interesting answers. Catherine says it's been over a decade. My spouse and I keep promising ourselves that we'll work on music, but it keeps um almost happening.
It
Hmm.
keeps that it's that almost, it's
Hmm.
always that almost.
I'm actually surprised. I mean, maybe I shouldn't be, but I mean, if you're not like you get older, Autumn, you have
You know,
kids.
Autumn, you're older.
You,
Autumn is a perfect example of getting older.
you know, the, I mean, when I was younger, my friends and I, we used to make music all the time. You couldn't get away from each other because that's all you did. You spent time, it's like high school, right? Or college. You can't help but see these people. And you get older and kids and family or whatever, and everyone goes away. And so a decade I haven't. Okay, I'll put it like this. Yeah, technically, I haven't made consistent music with someone consistently
Mhm.
since 2000 and probably like 2017.
Wow.
Yeah. I've made music, I've worked with people, but, like, consistently, not since, like, 2017.
No, totally. That is a really long time consistently. Yeah, for me it's the consistently part. 20, I think it was either 2014 or 2015.
Mm, almost a decade.
Yeah, and I mean, yeah. Oh,
Oh, yeah. Viral says, "My last collaboration was with Champ Flex, playing guitar and
what?
music for a
That is
couple
so
songs."
cool. I love that. I love that you guys collaborate with each other.
Yeah, we gotta get people collaborating. Spike says, "The last real collab was my friend, uh, that moved away in 2014, and then across the country during the pandemic, he taught me hardware jam style." Hmm, hmm. It's crazy because, like, and I'm guilty of this, Autumn. Uh,
Mhm.
there are so many musicians around, but there's something like I don't know what it is. There's something like separating you from them. Like, you both love the same thing. You both obviously want to do either better or whatever it is, all these things. And also you go to shows and you see all the musicians together and you're like, well, clearly someone's doing something. Just it's just me over here.
Right. Mhm.
But I wonder, so I guess to add, I would like to ask, like, what do you people think? This is the audience. What's like holding you back from like the olive branch of like music? Like the olive branch of like, hey, we could do something, because I mean, even me and Autumn, I asked Autumn to do the stream because I said I had been thinking about this for a long time. And I just didn't want to ask somebody, right? Because I was like, I don't want to take up your time. And, you know, Autumn's brought so much to the stream, but also we've hung out, made music. I actually texted Autumn last week about this song and I sent
Oh,
it to her
so
and
fire, by
I
the
was
way.
like, uh, what do you think about this thing? And I'm like, you know, it's so beneficial. So yeah, if you could also guys add like what's holding you back while I read Destructo, which is kind of sad comment, but I got a divorce and disowned my kids so I could keep making music with my friends. Okay, thank God you're saying this, kidding. I didn't read all that, but it is a bit harder to collaborate when you have a.
It is. I mean, I could see that. I could definitely see that. Just invite your people, just be like, "Hey guys, come have a party at my house." I don't know.
I don't know why this is so hilarious though. I watch a lot of true crime, Destructo, and Autumn and everyone probably can enjoy a little true crime.
I used to be
Who doesn't like
addicted.
to hear about somebody normal getting murdered? Am I right?
It's interesting to say the least. That's why it's a genre.
Um, but it's funny because Destructo brought up like that he got a divorce and disowned his kids so that he could keep making music. I was just watching this random, I don't know what it was, but it was like this celebrity chef just ghosted his wife and kids and moved to Texas and like got off like the internet and like just because he didn't want to have like a family or something. I was just like, wow, that's
Are
what her.
you
Yeah.
serious? That's
And
crazy.
they found him on like Facebook like group called like Find My Are You Dating My Man or something. It was weird.
That's
Yeah.
insane. Well, I mean, there's also that one guy that like murdered his whole family because he wanted to start a new one.
Hey, look,
It's
you only get
terrible.
one family or you're a serial killer. Is either one or the other. Um, Julian says a lot of people want to do their own project. It's true. It's true.
Yep.
I guess that is the musician thing, right?
Mhm.
It's why every very successful rock band is no longer a successful rock band, right? Guns N' Roses. It's like they have a billion. You know, you're the biggest rock band in the world. You're making millions of dollars, but somehow you can't keep making songs together. Like nothing can continue to like hold this together.
Totally. I mean, you have so many different brains and your taste changes as you get older, so naturally, it's difficult to stay together.
And it's so like personal that you hate to
Mhm.
like compromise it, right? Rainbow Mess says what's holding us back is feeling like I have enough musical talent to collaborate with people.
I
You know,
think if
I see
no,
that.
that's very fair. I think maybe if you go into it with like, hey, like we're gonna just jam and have fun, like no pressure, and it has to be like the right person that is willing to do that, right? Like, hey, like let's just like try something, like no pressure, let's just whatever for fun. That could be a way to get into it. But again, it takes finding the right person.
Exactly. And people who make you feel welcome. Family maxing. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Not looks maxing. Um, oh, yeah. What a sad story. Remember that.
Dude,
You
you
know
know
what's
it's
funny? I worry. I know it's going to sound crazy on him. Part of the reason why I don't want to get married sometimes is because I don't want to get murdered in my sleep. I know.
what? Are you kidding me? I feel like it's most likely like the guys that
What?
murder through. It's you know like
You
the
haven't been in a
number one.
relationship with me. You don't know if you want to kill me in your sleep.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. But dude, apparently for pregnant women, like the number one way that they I don't know if this is true, but supposedly the number one cause of death for pregnant women is homicide by their spouse. I don't know if it's somebody fact check that. I have no idea, but
This took a quite the turn.
by the way, that Chris Watts guy was caught so freaking fast. It's like hilarious how
That's-
fast he was caught. It was amazing.
Yeah, don't. Hey, everybody. Just like Julian said, don't be jerks. Also, don't murder your family in their sleep. And also, I apologize to anyone who's listening whose family wasn't murdered. That's really sad.
Ooh, Hillbox View says church folks are some of the best collaborative musicians to work with, no matter how talented they are. They know how to keep it simple and inviting. You know, I believe you because recently I may or may not have wanted to start a karaoke thing at a at my church.
That'd
So
be cool.
yeah,
This is now.
no, that's cool though. Hillbox. This
Um,
is not a true crime podcast.
Noir. Synthetic says there's Jambada Ninjam. I've never heard of this for live collabs. It's a powerful and free on the internet. So one week we're
Oh,
gonna have to try out Jumtaba
that sounds cool.
in Jam. See what
Yeah.
that's all about. Thank you, Synthetics. I'm learning a lot about new things, that I have no idea about. So, but before it's too late, it's time for
Around the web. You
yes,
guys know what this is. We don't need to say it unless it's your first time here, which most of you've been here before, so you should know what to expect.
yes. And first around the oh gosh,
Wait, what is that? What was that?
ooh, guys, I got a little bubble guts. That's what that was. little, little bubble guts.
I'm sorry, I snorted.
Oh, open the
Uh,
floodgates. We have a nice little feature from one of the greatest stream co-captains, Catherine. This is brought to you by Catherine's suggestion. And isn't this cute? Isn't this little?
it is. I like it. I like the books in the background too. It's a nice touch.
I know. They could crop out this thing over here to make it more aesthetic. Crop out this whatever battery bank. But hey, look, I mean, that's just me. So if everyone thank Catherine if it's good, everyone F in the chat if it's bad, okay? Because Catherine,
I mean, shout out to Catherine either way
I know.
because she did that service to us.
Yes. So let's see. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Very nice. Also,
Um,
I accept that I can sort of see what's happening on the back end, by the way.
oh,
Ooh,
for the audio.
cool things for modular.
Oh, that looks awesome too.
Okay, now they've really got it aesthetic. But we're not here for more of
I did like that.
that's really
I yeah, I thought that was really good. It was very moving.
what's that little box on the right? What was that little black box? Does anybody know? Can anybody say that?
A little black
Anybody put it in?
box.
There was like a little black I think it was a sequencer. I just didn't catch it. Next up, Norns. This is a Norns. It was a Norns.
That's an interesting name.
I love norms, but a Norns synth. Let me look
Hmm.
at that. Oh, it's a oh geez, that's really expensive. Autumn, how much do you think that little black box was?
Uh, I don't know, $200.
No. Like $1,500.
What? Okay, that's a
I
lot.
don't know what that is. I don't know why that's so expensive.
That's
That's
crazy.
crazy. Yes, a Monome Norns. Anyway, no idea. That's very expensive. But next up, we've got I don't know. I picked this because, as always, I pick things because of screenshots. And if you can see what's going on here, there's many yellow TB303s, Catherine's favorite. So we're going to see what this is all about. It's an acid jam. So yeah, 3, 2, 1, go. Apologize for this.
Whoa. That was cool.
Yes, I'm muted. Um,
I dug that. That was so
Question:
dope.
was the sound better or worse?
I think the sound was better. I think the sound improved. I don't know. You chat
It
did
changed.
the audio quality via the stream improve?
Yeah, for the yellow. For the yellow.
I mean, that was so cool. It just it took you on a journey.
Yeah,
You
very
know,
very cool.
it was very cool.
Stamatis stabos. That's the name of whatever. I never.
I loved the riser
Okay.
that was in it.
I think I know what's going on. It's like doubling. It's like double. I have to change something on my end, so I will do that from now on. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, the sound was definitely better.
Good, good. Okay, so first topic. Um, Strymon, friend of the channel. Well, was. I don't have a. I don't have a Big Sky MX, so not that friendly of the channel. But I don't know. First question, is the Strymon Big Sky the like most ubiquitous synthesizer hardware or even guitar type reverb ever at this point? The original Big Sky? There's a new one, but I'm just wondering, chat, is the Strymon Big Sky, you know, it's just what you think when you think of luscious reverberations? Hmm?
Hmm.
Um, you don't have any pedals, right, Autumn?
I sold I sold most of my pedals. The only one I really have is like this Empress over here, the multi-drive, but yeah, I don't really have any.
I like Empress. Um, well, this is the big news is the Big Sky has a new, it's called the Big Sky MX. It now can have two different reverbs in the same pedal at once. So, um I haven't actually heard it. I always wanted a Big Sky. There's something about the big blue box and
Mhm.
those like shimmer algorithms and stuff that I always um really wanted. So, it's bigger and it's better now. So, let's watch a video. We can all listen to how huge it sounds and like see what's new about
Well, let's see what's new.
the Big Sky MX. Here we go. And the sound will hopefully be better because I'm going to do what I said I'm going to do. Oh wait, sorry. That's the next topic. I don't know why I went there. Here we go. Big Sky MX. Okay. Turning me down.
It sounds
Okay.
awesome. It
I'm-
sounds good.
I know I'm pausing it here just because it has. So it's stereo. It's got USB-C now. Um, man, I was looking at the things that I thought were new. So cloud reverb with enhanced ensemble virtual string section. I don't know a lot about if the original had that. Um,
Hmm.
that sounds pretty good. Like, and also I saw that it also has this new, well, not new maybe, but this choral reverb. So maybe it adds octaves to your reverb. I don't know. It's got
Choral
Magneto in
reverb?
there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Sounds.
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to watch the video about what's actually in it. Ooh, it is very expensive. Shocked. Autumn is shocked.
Sorry.
$700.
Yeah, it's a lot. Does
That's.
it have a looper in it?
I don't think. I don't want to say. I don't know. I don't know. It's pretty expensive.
That's expensive.
79.
For it to not have a looping thing, because that's like a big selling point for a lot of people. But
It's definitely not cheap.
I mean,
Um,
it's really good. It sounds really good. So potentially people that are looking for this type of sound don't care about not having a looper. They're looking for just the sound, the effects.
yeah. Hmm. Well, all I can say is that the Big Sky MX is, you know, it's
Mass
beautiful.
produce. Mass produce says, yeah, they're smoking the drugs over that Strymon.
That's not very nice mass
Y'all are
produced.
funny. Y'all are very funny.
Yeah. I like I've seen the Maris Mercury X. Looks good too.
Yeah. Yeah, this thing looks great. Sounds great. I'm a sucker for, guitar effects. Uh yeah.
I'll still say my favorite thing Strymon has ever made is their power supply. I mean, not my favorite. I love this, the Zelza pedal, but I'm a sucker for a phaser and a chorus. I should have used this on the album more. I didn't use this on the album, and I don't know why, but I guess it just wasn't sitting where I could see it. A lot of album stuff is like out of sight, out of mind, right? So,
Nice, nice.
but yeah. Um, Now, secondly, we have something that's near and dear to my heart, Catherine's heart as well. Um, but it's not official yet. But here we go. Reason version 13.
Ooh, very cool with new synths and effects, eh?
Yes, Reason version 13. I actually watched some guy live stream this morning. It's in beta, but um I mean, I still own the Reason dongle, so I guess I could upgrade to 13. I'm wondering if maybe I want to just get back, have fun.
Yeah, yeah, maybe. You know, are you familiar with July? She's a she does a ton of Reason tutorials. I'm not sure if she still does actually. I haven't checked recently, but I know she has done a ton.
Yeah, I've not heard, but
She's like one of the few uh producers on YouTube that makes like Reason videos. Yeah.
mm, well,
Shout out July. Check her out.
this is like very interesting to me.
Mhm.
Spelled Reaper wrong. I don't know where. Hold on, let's scroll down. Maybe I'm.
Matt Z, I see what you did there.
So what's new? Because that's what matters. So we've got this. The most exciting new addition is this polytone dual layer synthesizer. The worst part about all this is I tried to find videos of Reason 13, but because
Mm-hmm.
beta, they didn't drop any marketing content. But the fun thing is that I used to always beta test Reason ever since they did like version 6.5 or something. I always would sign up to beta test. So you can sign up to beta test. I'm going to show you. All right. So can everybody see this? You can't. Hold on. I'm going to. Wait, why did it open in a new link? Oh, because it's a new window. Hold on, hold on. I will show this real quick. Ready? So, if you want to go here, boom, Reason Studios. See everyone? This used to be my email, Bookworm. It's already pre-filled. It wants me to beta test Reason 13. Um, but yeah, just go over here and you can sign up and you can beta test Reason 13 if you are a Reason lover. Is it's here, but
Matt Z says, "Give me a reason to get Reason."
there's never
Well,
a reason to not have Reason.
we
Except
can give you reasons
it's free.
that it is free. That's one of the biggest appeals. It's forever free, and it seems as though they really do care about improving it for free. Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing I ever wanted from Reason when you did a beta test was they should give it to you for free when you're done beta testing it. That's my only
Yeah.
thing.
Oh wait, it's not free? I thought Reason was free.
No, Reason costs
Oh, it's my bad. I thought it was free.
$400 right now.
Oh shoot. What am I thinking? Maybe I'm thinking of a different DAW. Maybe I was
You
thinking of a
thinking
different.
Reaper. So
Maybe I was thinking Reaper. I don't know.
let's see,
Yeah.
dual layer synthesizer, polyphonic analog style synth with two layers, allowing you to quickly create thick, warm sounds. Everybody, two oscillators, multi-mode filter. I'd have to hear it, but I'm liking these new GUIs, these new faceplates for the stuff. Somehow it's making me
Mm-hmm.
want it. I don't know why.
I mean, it looks cool for sure. I dig the design.
Let's see. Anyone big on Reason? Catherine's big on Reason. Ripley FX and utilities don't seem entirely unwelcome. Um, shoot, well, put an R in the chat if you currently, maybe you're not up to date on Reason, but you use Reason semi regularly. Put an R into the chat.
Hmm.
Let's see. I'm just kind of, so you get some routing stuff. I'm kind of, I hope there's more than this. I know it just says the top couple of reasons are
Mm-hmm.
just these um
Nice.
you know, sequencer. It says let's see, so improvements. They undergone, okay, so the redesign of the sequencer. I love the Reason sequencer. I can't lie. I love the Reason sequencer.
Oh, really? What do you love about it?
Just the way that it looks. I like the automation. It's just
The
very
automation?
tidy. I just
Like the
love,
lines on there?
yeah. That
You
like
know what else has it?
uh I don't know. You're muted. I'm just kidding. No,
Yeah, no, I like the lines too.
that's what I thought.
The automation lines. Ableton also has that.
Well, we've got one solid Reason user.
There you go.
Mass produced. Free? You're saying I pirated my Reason for no reason. um yeah,
It's
Catherine,
not free.
the automation is unbelievable. Yeah, it's just like the thing is you can automate anything. That's the best part about Reason, and I hated that they went into this like big open model where, hey, VSTs for every other DAW are available in here. The closed ecosystem of Reason was always so good. Um, and I just love their devices, so I'm interested. Um, I think I can get the upgrade to go back to Reason for like how much? Maybe 150 or something.
Okay.
So maybe. Um, but yeah, Reason 13 is out, everybody. So if you're interested in beta testing um, and getting nothing for it because it will expire, which sucks, you know.
You never know. If you already have a little YouTube channel going, you could be one of the first to review it.
Yeah, no, but I think these look cool to get 2 layers. I finished the album, and so gosh, is that all in the right speaker? Okay, I fixed this. Anyway, let's hope that wasn't. Was everything in the right speaker, everybody? Please let me know. Or the left speaker, was it before? So I finished the album, so I guess I could kind of switch over and have fun with something else. I don't have to be stuck in
Yes,
Cubase.
you definitely could.
Okay. Well, we will see. We will see. Last but not least, which sort of is least, but thank you, Destructo. The final, I don't know about final, but it's the real Behringer synthesizer is finally out. I know we covered this a couple weeks ago, but you can actually get your hands on Vintage, which is I assume a Prophet 6 clone. Um, it's out from Behringer. It's their first like plugin, I think. So yeah, is anyone excited? No, don't put a Behringer. Put a put
Yay,
a
Ringer.
Yeah, put a yay Ringer in the chat if you're in any way, shape, or form excited about this synthesizer from Behringer. And I don't know. Let's see how much.
Viral Beats put a Maringer. Meh.
Oh, it's funny. Meh.
Come on, guys. It looks cool.
It's free. Okay, so it's free. I didn't actually.
Yeah, it's free, you guys. I mean, you can't get mad at free.
Let's see if
Th-
anybody commented on this. They can't register. I'm guessing
Um,
servers are inundated. The servers are too taxed. So if you can't get it, it's not for not trying. It's just something's going wrong.
Matt C says raw yawn. Wow, yawn Ringer.
Yonringer.
Oh man.
uh, Destructor, I'm excited for people who can get some use out of it because it's free, specifically for kids just starting out with music. Yeah, and the name Behringer is big, so people will actually know about it. And it is a Prophet 6 thing. Barolan. uh, let's see. The non-early access vids are roasting it. Really?
It. How can you? I mean, I don't know, you guys. It's free. How can we hate on something that's free? Unless it's like buggy and it doesn't work, But
I think the only thing I ever hated on was the Kia, the synthesizer about from the car company Kia when they made a synthesizer.
they
I,
did.
it's so weird.
That
It's
is
so weird.
weird. That's really weird.
Someone got paid like $250,000 to do that, probably too. So, um,
Crazy.
anyways, I'm going to play a video with the actual Behringer synthesizer. That's funny. That's actually very perfect for them. I don't hate Behringer, but um, wait, do I not have? Oh, great. Oh, wait, because we were playing something else. Hold on, I got to get back to the Behringer. Oh, okay, just a moment. Just a moment while I open the Behringer video. Okay, here we go. All right, here it is. Introducing Vintage from Behringer. Let's see what it sounds like.
So over here at Behringer, we love our analog synthesis. There's still plenty more to come in that regard. But analog modelling has come on leaps and bounds in the last few years, so we didn't want to leave all you great DAW musicians out in the cold. Let's see if we can give a bit of warmth to digital. It's the Behringer Vintage. So Vintage is the first release of our forthcoming digital suite of instruments, and it's based on meticulous modelling of some very old and dusty vintage synthesizers. It's got dual oscillators with hard sync, pulse width modulation, and comes with 3 selectable waveforms as well as a sub oscillator. It has 2 switchable 12 and 24 dB filters with low pass, band pass and high pass, along with notch and formant modes. And they also have a bunch of saturation emulation curves built in. You've got, of course, the ADSR envelope, which you can tweak on screen. And following the filters are 2 amplitude modules, which allow for panning to get some really nice stereo patches. There's dual LFOs with attack, decay and re-trigger options, as well as the rate control, a noise oscillator with VCF.
Okay, well, I don't know. I just feel like, I mean, put a capital B in the chat if you're going to download this. Just because it's free, it sounds like a synthesizer. I don't know. I feel like I say that every time. It sounds like an analog synthesizer. But put a B in the chat if you're going to just download this just out of curiosity, or if you want a Prophet 6 or Prophet 5 type synth for your DAW that you don't have. I don't know.
Yeah, you guys let us know.
We got one I'll pass. Wasn't even an option. Just, Analog wings. If you're gonna put a Z, you got to put 3 Z's because you're bored. Z Z Z. Okay. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
More downloading.
I mean, I know there is an audience for this that is going to be stoked to just, download another free plugin. There's a whole world out there that just, is always looking for the next free plugin. So I'm sure people will find it.
What is going on with this video? Is Behringer like, what are they doing? Oh, are they talking about the DAW? What is going on? I'm not listening. But I'm seeing like there's a foundation. Oh, I guess they're giving away things now. Synthesizers. They're finally doing it. Make a donation. Okay. Hold on. Let's go back. Behringer's trying to do something with things. So playing for a change. Donate to them, I guess. I always... What does it say? Okay, ready? I'm going to read this. I know this is getting into something totally different, but I'm going to read what this bottom thing says here. It says, Behringer and Playing for Change Foundation have teamed up, and with your help, we'll bring positive change directly to people around the globe through music. It says, Behringer just released their flagship synthesizer, the UBXA, continuing their vision of making music affordable for everybody. It is worth over $5,000 and is planned to be sold for $14.99. No easy feat, but still not far enough. So UBXA will now be sold for $1,200, bringing it to even more people. Okay. I don't know how that helps children in Ghana, but okay.
Interesting.
I'm just going to say that in the background, I'm not saying the background really helps that $1,200 is going to make a big change, but I digress. Who am I?
Hey, but it is something. So
Yeah, let me not poo-poo on their thing. The synth is free, but you can donate to get instruments to Africa. I mean, that's good. I would say that's a good thing.
that's really cool. Yeah, that is a good thing for sure.
Was the synth supporting Habitat for Humanity? Here's my thing. I know this is totally off topic. Absolutely totally off topic. Ready? I don't. Behringer is a enormous company, right? Why not just give $10 million on their own? It's like, Autumn, you know, you go to like Panda Express
Mm-hmm.
and you're like, hey, I like to get this thing. And when you're at the checkout, they're like, hey, would you like to donate your like 25 cents to like charity? And you're like, oh, sure, I guess I will. And then like at the end of the year, Panda Express does like a write off of like, we raised $100,000, but it's like, it was like your charity or whatever. Like it's your money.
Yeah.
I just find it bizarre. And it's not like it goes under your name. It's like Panda Express. It's like, hey, we
Right.
donated $100,000. Like,
Mm-hmm. The Panda
get outta
Express
here,
community.
bro.
I don't know.
Anyway, Behringer could just give $1 billion whatever dollars.
Right. Yeah. $1 billion.
I don't know. Maybe Uli seems to be the type who thinks that the company is like $1 billion or something. So anyway, Panda Express, the first thing that comes to mind. Hey,
Panda
I just
Express
feel like
is
that's
good.
the number one place.
It's a good place.
If you donate $1 billion, they will donate $1 billion. Hey, maybe.
You never know. Mark Cuban could just pop in the Panda Express and donate $1 billion.
Yeah, Behringer needs to hide the donations in red tape. Not that easy to just give it. Yeah, well, it's true. It's true. Behringer equals a Panda Express of synth manufacturers. Hey, don't talk about Panda Express like that.
What the heck, Julian? You take that back, sir. You take that back. Maybe the Taco Bell of tacos. Or sorry, I don't even know.
I remember Teenage Engineering launched a revenue sharing scheme for Black and people of color artists in a bid to combat racial injustice. I mean, you know, all I can say is a lot of things happened in the past regarding trying to make things. I don't know. I just like Panda Express, okay? I don't want to poo-poo when you go in and they do orange
Yes.
chicken right out at that time. You know how good that feels.
It's so good. I love Panda Express.
There's I feel like there's two feelings. You go into Panda Express and you look and you see it's like old orange chicken and you're like, oh. Or you go in and you look back and you see him just about to pull up the orange chicken and you're like, ah. So
Yeah. Oh man.
yeah. Anyways, 3
Anyways,
minutes left.
Yep.
Ask Autumn anything you want.
Ask us anything you want. Really, why don't you ask chat? Ask about the album. That's what we should ask about.
Which like that album cover.
How many songs? How many tracks?
10. There's 10 songs.
10. Okay. Was there a like a theme or something?
It was, yes, it's supposed to be. Well, I just wanted it to be half progressive jazz, half something else.
Nice.
And it's dedicated to my mom. And the photo for the album cover is me when I made a fort.
That's right. I saw that on Instagram. I loved that. It was so cute. You guys follow right now. What's the tag? Is it just at?
It's the same at Noir at
Yeah,
Blanc.
you guys need to check out the IG because it was a really cool post.
Shirley Burke says, "What do you think of Sam Ash going out of business?
Oh man, I mean
Are they really?
they must be. I mean, people are just buying everything online these days. Like Sweetwater, I think is probably doing well.
It says, oh wow. It says Legendary Music store chain is closing all retail stores. All.
Yeah, that all of them. Dang, that's crazy. I mean, that makes sense though, because people aren't going to the store anymore. They're buying everything online. I mean, it just makes sense. I mean, that's not just for Sam Ash. That's for a ton of other retail stores. You know, like Toys R Us went out of business.
What in the world?
That is scary.
That was an unexpected ad in the midst of the page. Okay.
That is a weird ad. That's a weird picture for that ad. Absolutely the best card for those with good credit. Weird. Weird.
That was so random. How random is that? Like, I don't know. I find this to be very weirdly disturbing. I know it's going to
Me
sound
too.
like,
Me
right?
too. It is disturbing. It is the AI generated ad.
Woman. Boom.
You could tell it's an AI generated
Yeah.
woman. It's not a real woman.
But like how effing dystopian like is that? Like
That's scary. What if everybody looks like that in the future because of I don't know. That creepy AI woman uses a firm. Oh my goodness.
I just think it's weird like they know what's going to get attention, which it did because I
blonde
saw it.
Yeah.
A blonde woman with big like pouting sort of lips and it's just absolutely the best credit card. And it's a Forbes ad.
That had to have been AI generated. I refuse to believe otherwise.
Ugh,
But anyways, you guys,
gross.
I guess we have run out of time for your questions for tonight.
Yes.
But when is the album dropping? Really quick before we leave.
Okay. So not this week, but next. Hold on. It's the 12th. It's the 12th. So that's like next Sunday. I know it's a random day, but it's dropping on Mother's Day.
Mark your calendars, y'all.
So
Julian says drop it like it's hot.
There will be I think there will be a watch party on the second channel or the second. This is the main channel. The other channel.
Yes.
There will be a listening party on the other channel at some point. So everyone who is a moderator can be moderator of that. That equals Catherine and Julian probably. Well, it's a lot of you here are moderators on the original channel. So enjoy getting your moderator status in full effect on the other channel at the second channel.
Yes.
But that'll be on like a Sunday night on the 12th. So just saying.
That'll be fun.
All righty. Well, Jillian, you can be a moderator on the first channel, okay? All right, guys. We'll see you next week.